What's up, folks? Welcome to Immortal Training. My name is Tavis Gabadon. I've just finished my posterior muscle group session. I'm going to share it with you. I like to do this leading up to the summertime. I've split my posterior muscles, all my muscles in the back, so this hamstrings, glutes, lats, rear delts, rhomboids, traps, all those, and muscles in the front. So chest, abs, quads, all that stuff. And I also hit deltoids, lateral deltoids on that day. Then I have a third day where I just cover everything that I missed. There's not too much isolation. There's not too many isolation moves because it's easier to cover more muscles when you're doing compound movements, but there are a few. But yeah, this is a really intense workout. Like I said, I like to do this, I can't remember if I said it actually or not, but I like to do these sort of workouts leading up to summer because they're really intense. In the wintertime, I don't know why I sort of get into this routine of building strength, focusing on building strength in the winter. Maybe it's because I'm indoors a lot more. All the cardio that I do is normally like punching or kicking a bag, stuff that I could do inside, burpees, stuff like that. But in the summer, I just train more intensely. So I like to get outside, I like to do some running, some sprinting, and big circuits, big heavy circuits, heavy-ish circuits. So yeah, stick around, I'm gonna take you through it, and I'm just gonna play the workout for you and talk over it as we go along. So yeah, once again, thanks for joining. My name is Tavis Gabadon. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, click the bell so you get the notifications, all that BS, yeah? Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, let's get this thing popping. I got 3 circuits for you, 3 exercises each. We're gonna do 3 sets of everything. Starting off here with chin-ups. If you're not strong enough to do these chin-ups, you can use a resistance band. Put your foot in the resistance band and help pull yourself up. You wanna tie the resistance band to the top. Make sure you use full range of motion. Extend your arms all the way at the bottom. Pull your head above the bar if you can. I'm only doing 8 to 10 reps here. I don't want to push it too much because I don't want to burn myself out. All right, straight from that, we're going into a deadlift. Again, this is a 12 plus rep weight for me, but I'm only going to do 8 reps as to not burn myself out. Back straight, chest up, ass out, tap at the bottom and drive your feet through the floor to come up. All right. Yeah, let's keep it pushing. All right, now straight after that, I'm going to go into alternating kettlebell hand cleans. You've probably seen Joe Rogan doing these. These are really good. They're gonna, work all your posterior muscles. You make sure you thrust with your hips. Start off in a rack position. You're gonna swing one kettlebell up into the rack position, drop the other one in between your legs, alternate. And I'm only gonna do 6 to 8 reps on here, not too many, trying to save my strength. Coming up next, we've got good mornings. I hate this exercise, but you know what? The ones that you hate are probably the ones that are best for you. This is an advanced move. I recommend don't go too heavy, all right? This is gonna hit the hamstrings. This is one of the isolation exercises that's gonna hit the hamstrings. Keep your knees slightly bent. Bend over, push your ass out. Try to get your upper body kind of parallel with the floor, but you gotta keep the straight back. Don't let your lower back concave, all right? Drive your feet through the floor to come up, and I'm doing 8 reps here. This is a lightish weight for 8 reps, but after doing the 3 rounds of the first circuit, I'm starting to feel a little bit, and you should too. This should start to, get those hamstrings, get the blood pumping into those hamstrings, and you start feeling the pump. So I'm gonna rack that, and then I'm gonna take you over to the cable machine, where I'm gonna do cable hip thrusters. So grab these, you want your thumbs sort of pointing up, sort of like a hammer grip. Bend over, your upper body's parallel with the floor, push your ass out, and it's a thrusting position. Make sure you don't pull with your arms. You want to keep your forearms firm against your groin area and just use it to push through. Use your hips to push through and squeeze your glutes. Straight from that, I'm going into a stand on the band, bent over dumbbell row. It's long, but yeah, I know. So I'm gonna stand on the resistance band here, stand on both straps. I'm gonna grab some kettlebells. You can do this with dumbbells too, and then just row. I think I'll probably get in 6 reps on this set. Yeah, 6 to 8 reps is good. You want about a minute or 2 rest in between these, and again, 3 rounds. Okay, for the experienced people, I'm gonna take it into hand cleans here. If you're not comfortable with doing this move, this is a very technical move. I'm not gonna take the time to explain the technique of it in this video, but if you're not comfortable with this, just go and do a lat pull down. It'll have a similar effect, but yeah, so, you know, hand cleans, I recommend using a rack here for safety. If you can do it in a squat rack, then do it. Straight from there, I'm gonna go into face rows, cable face rows, but I'm gonna do it bent over. I like to do them like this because it sort of hits the rhomboids and lower traps from a different angle. And yeah, it just adds something different, some variation to the movement. So bend over, keep chest up, try to pull your hands towards your ears. You're pulling that rope to your face and trying to rotate your hands over your shoulders as you squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then straight from there, into a kettlebell swing, thrust. Thrust, squeeze your glutes, keep your chest up, push your ass out, right? Full range of motion. There you go. That's it, that's good. 3 rounds, 1 to 2 minute rest. And once you've done that, that's the workout done. All right, that's it. I thank you for watching. I hope that you were able to take something from this video, if anything at all. If you do try to work out, drop me a comment, let me know how it worked out for you. Or if you think there's something I could have touched on more or done better, let me know. I'm always open for advice. Yeah, that's it. I will see you next time for anterior muscles. Oh, be sure to look out for my intermittent fasting video coming up soon. I've had some requests for that, so don't worry, I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, that's it. This is Immortal Training, where now is forever. Thanks again, peace.